What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more mono green Tron. Got the die roll, nice. Let's see this opening hand, and that is a lot of forest, but not what we're looking for. We are looking for Tron mulligan, and there is Tron. Very nice. We will keep that. And what do we want to pitch? We need to find a threat, so we want to keep the chromatics. I think we're gonna get rid of the extra mine here. We have Expedition Map as the backup, and we will go ahead and start off with mine into Expedition Map. Get our first look at what our opponent's playing here. And it is a Temple Garden, green-white. Alright. So, Wild Nacatl. So, feels like a zoo deck then? Typically, you see Wild Nacatl in a zoo deck. We're going to play the power plant. And we're going to take this opportunity just to run out the two chromatics. They're going to pretty well know what we're on at this point. And they're going to, well, yeah, they're going to know as we're on, obviously, as soon as they sell the Tron land. They're going to know we have Tron in hand, though, because we didn't hold up the Expedition Map. So, yeah. This is feeling very much like a zoo matchup. They're going to get a mountain to be able to swing for 3. Yep. And a Thalia. Fun. Good thing I got everything out a little early. That does slow me down a turn at the very least, though. We're going to be digging for a creature, crack for green. Well, we'll dig a little bit deeper, but that is nice. For next turn, yeah. Alright. Well, we're gonna throw out the Karn, Great Creator. And we're gonna plus it on the Expedition Map. And get a decent blocker out there. It'll keep him from attacking with Thalia, more than likely. He could have a lightning bolt. Alright, well, we will take this trade. I think he's probably holding... Oh, first strike. I forgot about first strike. Yep. Alright, well, we keep Karn Great Creator around. Let me see. I think Walking Ballista is going to be what we want here. Or he's got a lightning bolt. Yep. Never mind. Oh, Oblivion Stone. We do have... we could hold off. Yep, we do have the 5 to blow it, so we'll go ahead and just pass turn. That was a lucky draw, and then we'll get the Karn out next turn. Yeah, we're not going to take the damage. Go ahead and blow this. And see what they have to rebuild. Ooh, that could buy him some time. What's he going to grab? So if he sacrifices it, he's going to buy himself at least a turn. Unless we draw a creature. We do draw a creature. He didn't sacrifice it. So I'd really like to... Thought-Knot Seer would not be bad, but I like this option a little bit better. We're going to go grab a Sanctum of Ugin. Play it. Run out the Karn. Gonna go get a big guy. Probably an Ulamog. Yep. And we'll get rid of the Ranger. He's probably gonna sack it in response. Yep. Just gets it into his graveyard instead of exile. We know he has one wild Nacatl. I don't think he's going to have much else. He's got to answer the Karn. He could have a lightning bolt. But I do not believe he's got an answer for the Ulamog that's about to land. And I believe the plan will be to take him off red sources, since we can't get him off green or white. Alright, and he's going to be able to get one more card to his hand. And he is grabbing... Alright, he's just going to scoop. Did not find what he was looking for, I guess. On a search. Okay, I think he just figured he couldn't beat the Ulamog. What do we want? So against this deck, it plays low-cost creatures. Blast Zone's a very good card. What do we really have? I think just getting a few more creatures in the deck will be useful. We'll go down one Karn. Dismember. I kind of like, yeah. He could run Blood Moons, but I doubt it being a 3-color deck. I ran into that last game with a Mardu deck. Could run Blood Moons. Tricky. Yeah, we'll go down one Ulamog as well. Give this build a try. It's been a while since I've seen a deck running wild Nacatl, and that I'm pretty sure this is a Zoo build or whatever the current name for it is, but we shall see what he comes up with game 2 and 3, or well, game 2 at least, possibly game 3. Don't want to count on a game 3 just quite yet. I'm always tempted by the Nature's Claim whenever I see a red deck, just because they could be running Blood Moon, but if it's not mono red, it's less likely, or even 2-color red, and that is Tron in hand. We will keep that. I'm getting very good draws these last 2 games. That's a keep. Alright, Stomping Ground into Wild Nacatl. Yep. There's his mine into Chromatic Sphere. We have a turn 3 play, even if they have a Thalia again, because we have Thought-Not Seer, into the turn 4 Karn Liberated, which feels nice. Provided they don't have a Blood Moon. If they have a Blood Moon, we have a turn 4. No, we don't. Okay, if they have a Blood Moon, we're in trouble. Alright, well there's our turn 4 then. Yep, gonna swing 3. It's Mountain and Plains, alright. Play the power plant. We'll hold off on the chromatic for the time being. Why use the green if we don't need it? We're going to take 5 here at least. Possibly a little bit more. This is playing out very similar to the last game. Alright, let's see what they have. Ranger Captain of Eos, yep. Grabbing. Probably another wild Nacatl, looking at the board state. Caustic Caterpillar. Interesting. That's not bad. We're going to play a Thought-Not Seer. We'll take the other wild Nacatl. We'll see what they want to swing with here. Best draw we have, I think, would be another tower, because then we can Thought-Not Seer and Worm Coil Engine. Us having a blocker may throw a little bit of a slaw in their plan. But they can pretty well dump their hand at this point. The Caterpillar, yep. Okay, they're going to go for the Ranger again. This time they're... Alright, well, they get out the Caterpillar. Do they swing? They do not. Alright. Owl's Dust would be very helpful here. Get off an Ancient Stirrings and run out the Wormcoil Engine. Ooh, with the option, second Wormcoil Engine would not be bad. Because he has an answer to the first one. But it's going to cost him mana. And if he does answer it, likely he's going to, if he's going to attack, he's going to attack, wait for me to block, then destroy it. That way I have zero possibility of gaining life. We'll get double Wormcoil Engine, Thought-Knot Seer next turn, and then Ancient Stirrings to refill the hand. We don't get to use Ancient Stirrings next turn, but we just have it. Only way we do is if he attacks with Athalia, and we choose to kill it. Which, honestly, it's a maybe. Alright, that's a pretty good one for him. Interesting. Well, what are we going to draw? He was thinking about sacrificing a Ranger Captain there, from the look of it. Thought-Knot Seer. Yep, we'll get rid of that. Second Wormcoil Engine. You can destroy one, but so I do believe we go ahead and hold here. He can tap one down, he can destroy one, but if he destroys one, we get 2 tokens, and we still have 2 blockers. And that is likely going to be game. Alright, we'll run out the Ugin. Yeah, I really think he would have done better trying to press his advantage. He's let us stall out too long. Yep. So it would have been at least closer had he been swinging in. I would have not had the Wormcoils out. He could have drawn cards off the Thought-Knots trying to kill them. Granted, he didn't really have a creature that could kill a Thought-Knot Seer, but yeah, I think just this stall tactic was always in our favor because we have better draws. We've got bigger draws. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the matchup. This is Tectonic Edge, signing out.